And like that, my summer fishing tournament season's about done here. Um, got the boat together. We're definitely gonna be fishing. We're actually gonna try something different here in the metro. So many lakes here. A lot of them get pressure. Been hearing about a lake. I want to go to a new lake. We're going to a new lake today. We'll show you a little bit what I do. And I don't even know what the lake even is like, so we'll see when we get there, but we'll show you a real quick one. So we're going to spend a little bit more time what I'm using, what I'm doing, kind of like techniques and stuff like that. So if that's something you want more of, comment down below or let me know. I can always do more videos on some stuff. Probably do some more of this instead of tournament videos. So if there's stuff you see or like or want to know more of, you can always comment below, and we'll try that for today. So fishing next. And here we go. Not too often I get to go to a new lake, but today's a new lake day. So can't wait. Metro area lakes. I heard they've been catching them out here. Hopefully there's still some left. So checking out the new lake next. Still a little old school in the way that I do things. We're just going to start off here, just side imaging real quick. Pretty small lake. It's really windy out. Check that out. Balloons. What the heck? Obviously popular little metro lake here, but start off graphing real quick. Real small lake. You can see cold night last night in the 50s this morning, but we're still gonna just start off. Heard there's maybe some rocks out in this lake. A little bit of watercolor on this lake, and so we're just gonna check for those rocks. It's end of August. Next. Well, we almost covered about the whole lake. It's been about half an hour, 45 minutes. We found four or five good, looks like really shallow rock spots. If it's darker water, they should be there, hopefully. And we're gonna try that here in a minute. Look at that, it's juicy, juicy. Starting it off with finesse, just straight up jig worm because it's 5 feet or under, and then the drop shot. Took a couple of casts, but we got lined up on the rocks right. Whew, that guy's feisty. The other thing on these kinds of water lakes, fishing knocks. We just caught about a 2.5 pounder there, came to this one, caught this one, 2.5 pounder, so we're having a good time. We fished a whole bunch of them, not a lot going on, a couple little ones. We just hit this little stretch, deeper water, dirty water. Yeah, buddy. Not throwing anything too crazy, just a Texas rig. We just got a little craw on there, green pumpkin purple, 1/2 ounce weight. Just pitching docks, nothing too crazy, but kind of fun. We caught a lot of fish out deep, not for size, so we had to do something different. We also pitched some pads already, but no bites in that. Now we're just having some fun. Yeah, buddy. Why you go to new lakes? It's a good one, Belly. Yeah, buddy. That's a real good one, huh? On the drop shot. We actually just found a real isolated little rock pile that we had saw before. This one was there. Heck yeah, man. Just that little thing. So that was a gorgeous fish. We actually just got done fishing docks after fishing them for quite a while, and it really fizzled out really fast. Just a couple of isolated little rocks right here, and that one hit a drop shot. Hopefully another one. Here you go. We just got back here. What a day. Caught quite a few fish, just that one over 3 pounds. But so cool going to a new lake. You can see spent a lot of time just scanning around, trying to get a look of the lake. Really was looking for rocks. You know, just the water clarity of the lake, you can just feel like you're just like, you know how that the fish are going to be looking for rocks, docks, staying really related to cover, stuff like that. And it's a shallow-ish lake, so I just put the time in trying to find those rocks for those fish like that. So we struck out throwing some pads and stuff like that, but like I said, I put a pretty good amount of time just scanning around trying to find those rock piles. And once I did, I could just keep catching fish. No giants, but pound and a half, 2 1/4 pounders. There's one pretty good school of them, and so that was pretty fun. And then struck out on pads, and then we went dock fishing, as you saw, and we caught quite a few good ones on that too. So really love. I just don't get a chance to do it anymore. I barely get a chance to fish my lakes around here very much anymore. So cool to go to a new lake. I love doing that kind of stuff and trying to break it down pretty fast, which I thought we did a pretty good job of it. So I hope you learned some things. I had a good time. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.